Hello, welcome. I'm very glad that you are interested in this course on technology-driven innovation and entrepreneurship. So before we go into the course itself, let me give you some background information how this course came into existence. Having spent a lot of my time in industry, one of the questions I always ask is, what makes a person really entrepreneurial? What are the skill sets that one needs to acquire or have in order to proceed in this really difficult journey of being an entrepreneur? So having done that myself, I can tell it's not that difficult if you know certain aspects of it. So this course is called as Technology-Driven Innovation and Entrepreneurship for a very important reason. You can think about innovation in various dimensions. However, one has to think about technology as a key driver for innovation to become substantial and sustainable. In today's market space, there is a rapid change in technology, and the life cycles of the products that we develop and also the companies are shortening. So to sustain in this much of a wild competitive landscape, one has to think about technology as a key driver, and hence the name Technology-Driven Innovation and Entrepreneurship. So talking about innovation, you can argue what innovation is about and how one can define innovation. So I'm going to make a blind mistake with my open eyes, saying innovation for us in this course is that is of commercial value. So technology-driven innovation means it's about a product development process or a process itself and how we can tie an appropriate technology so as to make the success story more competitive. So let me tell you how this course is going to be structured. It's not a course typically given for students, so this is not going to be a classroom lecture after slides. However, we will do that as well. But this course is about an experimental way of learning entrepreneurship pathway. So it's experimental and it's experiential. So you have to share your learning outcomes as we go along. So in this 5-day course, what we are going to do is going to be split into 3+2. So the first day will be about understanding the innovation roadmap. How to take an idea from an idea form to a commercial product or a process form. So this process, what we call it as, is the innovation roadmap. And we will learn various challenges one will confront and how to address that as we go. In the second day, what we focus on is about the entrepreneurial or intrapreneurial challenges. Because this is going to be very important if you are a person who is working in a company or an organization in the future or currently. You have to have a different set of ambience or an environment that will allow you to go through that process. So what are those challenges and how to address them? How one can find the resources, what you need, so to transform from where you are today and where you have to be tomorrow. We will look into funding models. One of the key aspects of being an entrepreneur is to learn how to bootstrap. So we will learn about that as well. So the last day is about idea engineering, where we will summarize the aspects of taking an idea through different stages and making it happen, whether you are an entrepreneur or an entrepreneur. So that summarizes the main teaching element that we will go through in this course. But what are we going to do in the last 2 days is more about you and how you are going to take this learning into action. So we will be choosing a mini project that will be of some interest to you, relevant to you, and perhaps that is your passion or you have something in your mind. So what I will do is I will help you to take you through that process, what we have learned on the topic that you have chosen, so that we can have a pitch that is ready and present it in a forum that is towards an hypothetical venture capitalist. So the last day will be about the presentation, what the learning outcome is, how we can go forward. So that summarizes the overall aspect of this course. So having been in industry for more than 10 years, having done the process myself, and having been a professor at university, I've seen the landscape in all the dimensions. So I hope with my learning from what I have done in my life, I can be of some help to take you through this journey. So I welcome you very happily to this course, and let's make this journey interesting. Thank you.